Jefferson Memorial sits on the most western point of the tidal basin, directly across from the George Washington Monument. The memorial was dedicated by President Roosevelt on April 13, 1943, the 200th anniversary of Thomas Jefferson's birthday. Jefferson, the third president of the United States, is most notably remembered for authoring our Declaration of Independence, extending us the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. You're watching One American News, your nation, your news.
You're watching One American News Network.
Good news to wrap up a great week. It has been my pleasure guest hosting on One American News. And now, for me, it's back to the real world in Wasilla, where the nighttime forecast, I think, was like 30 degrees. I'll miss you, California. In my book, Good Tidings and Great Joy, I covered legal cases brought about to gag and silence and otherwise just drive Christians out of the public square. One ludicrous case was brought by the American Atheists, a group crying that the steel-beamed cross that was formed from the wreckage of the World Trade Center during the 9/11 attacks, that it shouldn't be allowed in the 9/11 Memorial Museum. Friends, remember the finding of that cross? Somehow surviving the Muslim terrorists' atrocious attack on America. First responders finding it, amazed at its symbolism. It helped give hope to a nation in shock and mourning. But intolerant atheists, they hated it. They'd never tolerate steel beams somehow twisted in the shape of a cross. The intolerant left sued, claiming the display caused them, quote, headaches, mental pain, and, get this, indigestion. That was their legal claim. They argued that the whole thing was unconstitutional, too. The lawsuit was dismissed. Thankfully, courts recognizing the ne'er-do-wells, those claims of theirs were crazy and unfounded. But the leftist ne'er-do-wells, they won't stop, of course, pressuring, persecuting, filing frivolous lawsuits to try to destroy our One America's foundation, trying to intimidate you so that you'll sit down and shut up and just swallow some fundamental transformation of America. Whose mama told them anyway that anyone's got the right to go through life unoffended? Come on, buck up, lefties. You don't like intersecting scrap metal beams? Then look away, look away. I am happy to tell you that cross now stays at the 9/11 Museum. It stands as a symbol of true hope and good change and a fundamental restoration of the greatest nation on earth. So American atheists, with your owies and your indigestion, instead of a lawsuit, next time, try Tums. I thank you so much for tuning in. I've so enjoyed being able to reach you, One American News viewers. Good night, America, and God bless you.
And coming up on